Thoughts are gone, thoughts don't care. Ghost in my head, thoughts that tear. F941239, branded on my file before I was 5 years clear. They all said the same shit. Better not tell, kid, it'll get way worse in here. Even the real kids whispering threats while their parents steer. Born in a folder, no crib, just a case number in the hearing date. Pills crushed in my juice, respiratory waves turning toddlers into a court case. F943 anxiety, F90 poison, separation ink they used to label me. Now those same codes turned into calibers, letters load the AR-15. 5156 for the panic attacks, not for the snakes, 223 for the mess they made. Leave me alone. Mrs. Perfect Christian home, still feel your husband's hands on my neck. Leave me alone, night shift worker, keys rattling while you're proud of her. Leave me alone, caseworker with the crocodile tears. You got paid while I starved through it all. Starved through it all. We the invisibles, aged out the system. No feelings left, just facts and mathematics. Hypervigilant, heart rate flat, rifle fluent, pistol fully automatic. Grown now, pulling up, packing. Only lesson we kept is right from wrong. Now wrong, getting corrected. 30-round hymns in a real dark song. You built a monster, set in trauma, now the monster got drums and a mask. Every face got a name, every name got an address, every address getting dead. Ever one fresh meat, still crying for mama, think reunification real. Level 2, bounce like trash, learning roles in every house they make you feel. Level 3, chameleon bag, never unpacked, visible just enough to eat. Level gray, master read a lie in the blink, route around rules in the street. Level 5, invisible state on ghost file, too thick for any worker to read. Sleeping fragments, exits mapped, made it out so low they know you a different breed. We the invisibles, age of the system, no feelings left, just facts and mathematics. Hypervigilant, heart rate flat, rifle fluent, pistol fully automatic. Grown now, pulling up, packing. Only lesson we kept is right from wrong. Now wrong, getting corrected. 30-round hymns in a real dark song. F94 through a 5 pop 6. F93 to a full auto switch. F94 to reactive. That's why the AR twitch. 9 millis for the snakes that smile in your face. 223s for the nights they said this hurts me more while they finish the chase. Every code they wrote, every caliber, every lie became a round. Every better not tell turned into a reason. We outside right now. Seen kids get walked out the back at 3 a.m. Staff pockets fat, no sound. One phone call, file closed, another invisible. Never found. They pray we don't de-lock forever or read the barrel in despair. But the ones who survive remember every smell, every room, every stare. Thoughts are gone, thoughts aren't care. Ghost in my head, thoughts that tear. We're the invisible. Aged out, fully loaded, no fear, strapped heavy, heart on zero. Just a pulse and a plan. Right from wrong is all we know, and wrong fit to meet the whole fam. Pulling up quiet, windows down, 30-round lullaby. Invoice for every tear, every touch, every read, better not tell. This is the correction. Pred's gone dead. 2, 2, 3, good night.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the children?
All right, guys. Sorry, we had a little accident there. I'll be right back. We'll be right with you. Stay tuned.
and the Punisher, they won't back down. Fight for the children in every town. It's every day a child of me for those who have been isolated. Don't be worried, you have a voice today. So listen up everyone, here is the story. Child Protective Services is real. CPS is what they call it. They want our kids because it fills a lot of people's wallet. We all think it won't be us. We say when they come we will be so tough. It all sounds good when there's no one to take them. But when they come, your voice gets to breaking. Stay calm, step away. CPS ain't taking no one today. We are educated. Stay calm, step away. CPS, you need to leave. I know the tricks up your sleeve. You can't do what you're trying to do. We've done our homework. Don't do a damn thing without a warrant. You no longer will steal our kids this way. Tiff and the Punisher have come for the calling. They are giving us the CPS warning. Their voice is loud and clear. We stop losing our kids this year. Tiff wants to fight the entire planet. She is tired of our kids being taken, god damn it. She's been fighting CPS for 30 years, bringing children home from this disgusting mess. The Punisher is screaming out loud, abolish CPS and tear it down. I want all our kids to come back. Look at all those kids' pictures held up like dim tags. Together we are stronger than we need. We will tear down CPS with high speed. We will do so much being together. Birds of a feather flock together. So watch out CPS, here we come. Picking you one by one. We promise to bring back the family and prosecute the caseworkers unhandily. So give us back the kids you have taken. Tiff and the Punisher sending you all on a vacation. The one with bars in the windows and the only games you play are old Nintendos. Corruption in courts, here we come. We won't stop until it's done. You judges need to learn what you stand for. This is Tiff and the Punisher warrior, and we cry out to all of you out there. We need support for a cause that many don't care. All children are being stolen way too often. So CPS, we plan on doing the stopping. Stopping.
Gold can help you convert an existing IRA or 401k into an IRA in gold. Just text MK to the number 9 to receive your free info.
Oh boy, what's up, Tiff?
No obligation.
Not too much. Just one of those nights.
One of them nights. Yeah, I remember one of them nights too. That computer just froze up. That was the damnest thing. I can't believe it. That just happened. That was wild.
Yeah. Well,
sorry about that, everyone.
that's YouTube.
Yeah, they know that we're here. We are here, and we're going to talk about them. We're going to keep exposing them. And we're going to keep on keeping on.
Yeah, we are.
Ooh. So, that light's bright.
Yeah, it is bright.
That's bright. We got to fix that. We want to not have that on. I tried to get my complexion to come out a little bit. And,
Oh Lord.
this is what we get, you know. You gotta look good doing what we do, Tim. You know. There, is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
That's much better. All right, good. So, yeah. So here we are. And I'm frothing at the bit, and you know I am, but I'm going to keep my mouth shut.
It is so important for us to stay neutral.
That's right. We are neutral. But there's just so much going on. You just want to.
I mean, you can talk about it, but we just stay neutral.
I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because you know what? It's going to lead to getting involved, and we can't.
Yeah, we don't get involved in the drama.
No, we don't want drama. We don't need it. Our job is to make sure that people know how to fight CPS and what to do when CPS comes to your house and what to do in all of these situations. Not to bicker back and forth, not to pick a side, because you know what? Who the hell knows whose side's right anyway?
Nobody's side is right or wrong.
No. Well, yes, the side of wrong is CPS, period. That's it. And that should be the only thing.
I should rephrase that. There is no right side. Okay. Right. Well, we're right. But the wrong side is the bickering, CPS, and people that are stealing money and giving false hope. That's the wrong side. And I don't ever want to go over there because let me tell you, if people keep on, I'm not the one. I'm telling you, when I fucking go off, it's not going to be good. And won't nobody deal with me but you. I'm telling you. Because I don't like the bullshit. That's why I stay out of the drama.
Because it's hard enough. It's hard enough to deal with them when you're dealing with them.
Right.
You know, and you sit there with broken parents that don't know what to do. They don't need all this other shit. There's too much stress. That's the difference between living and not living. That's the difference between being able to handle it and not handle it. Who wants to look at a chaos-infused movement or people trying to help people that can't even get along with one another? Who wants to deal with who? You know what I mean? Like, get the fuck out of here. If you can't do a positive thing and lead a trail straight forward and a path forward, get the fuck out of here. Don't do this. Sit in your house, deal with the things like yourself. Don't come out. Don't try to lead people. Don't try to tell people shit. Shut your fucking mouth. Stay in your house. Stay in your lane.
I don't even try and lead people. And I get kids home. And even Kim, when she's advocating, she's not trying to lead anybody either. She's another one that I love because she minds her business.
Yeah, that's it.
Know. But you know what? Her and I are actually the only two that I know that have been doing this over 30 years.
And that just tells you something. That tells you that this isn't going to be fixed in a day. You're not going to come in here a freaking keyboard warrior and you're going to fix this right now. I mean, if you've been doing this for 30-something years, that means there's a lot of undoing to do. And I promote abolishment because I know it would be quick and it would be painless and it would be so fucking gratifying. But that's the long shot, you know, but I like the long shots. I did hit the Kentucky Derby one year because that long shot won. So I'm just saying, you know, that's it. And, you know, that's the hope that I hope for, because all of us seek revenge in CPS. There's not one person out here that these people took their, unless of course you were really a child abuser, in which case you deserve every fucking bit of shit you get.
Exactly.
But there's the people out there that lost their kids for no reason. Yeah, it's in you. You want to inflict pain on the caseworkers. You want, it puts a rage inside of you that you never even knew existed. You know, like you bad things. You think bad things that you never even thought that you could think. And that's, I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that that's okay for any parent to think that.
Absolutely. As long as you don't act on it. Right.
It has to be. You know, because, and I think that the more people I talk to, the more I see that that's a regular thing. You know, like I would have never thought my wife would think things that she talks about and tells me. It actually scares me. You know, I feel very free to close my eyes in some nights, which I'm that anyway. But yeah, you know, like that's a normal feeling to have, because it's just, they don't get it and they tore something out of you that was created. You know, they tore an emotion or a feeling out of you that was created inside you, within you, and given to you as a gift. And They took it from you. So, it's just, that's a hard thing. So you don't need all these other people out here trying to cause hate and discontent. And, like, you don't walk into a place that they're trying to, make sure no one offs themselves or whatever, unalives themselves or whatever, and go in there and start playing metal music and shaking the walls. You're quiet, you're calm, like, let's not promote any sort of shit that we don't need to promote. Let's just nice, calm, together, we're good. Everyone's as happy as they can possibly be. Let's just be chill, everybody. We don't need conflict amongst us at all.
No. Well, here's the thing. As long as we're divided, they're winning. If we unite, they lose. And what are they doing? It's just like the family, divide and conquer. What are they doing to these advocates? Oh, this one's fake, this one's fake. Who cares? Stop stealing money from people and just do the right thing. If we can unite, it would be so much better, but it's never going to happen. And you're right. It's never going to happen ever. So the best thing for us to do, and this is why I stay out of the drama on Facebook, on YouTube, on all that shit, because I've been doing this almost 37 years. It's not going to change overnight. You can fight each other. You can scream and you can cuss each other and you can talk about each other. It's not going to do you any good. I've been doing this for more than half my life. You're not
That's
getting
a lot
anywhere.
of half, too. It's a long half.
Yeah, it is a long hill. Over half my life.
And you're not 20. So that's a long time.
Yeah, well, you need to tell my mind that. But my body's like, bitch, you know how old you really are.
Yeah, I know. You run around like a freaking chicken with your head cut off. I lose weight watching you. It's crazy. So everybody just needs to stop with the bullshit. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. If you don't like what someone says, turn the channel. That's the benefit of all this stuff that we get. All these first world problems that we have, we can turn it off. You don't have to engage. You can go on to something else, and your mind will forget about everything that you just read and learned. See you later. Oh, whoops. Oh, ice cream. Okay. Woo. You're fine.
There you go.
Let's leave it. Don't join in on this shit. Don't give into it. Don't feed on it. If people want to spend their time bickering, let them spend their time bickering. Don't give them any attention to it. It will go away. If they're seeking attention from that, it will go away. Because people will get tired of it.
And I will say this. I don't give two fucks what anybody says about me, because unless you're paying my fucking bills, I don't want to hear shit you got to say. I know I'm a bitch. I know I'm aggressive.
What if they were paying your bills?
Well, then we might be able to talk about it. You hear the word right. We might be able to talk about it.
God damn. So that's all. Don't
even worry about it. Just stay out of the drama.
Focus on your children. That's what you need to do. You need to focus on your kids. Get your kids home.
Who has time for the drama if you're in this fight? Really? Who really has time for the drama?
Well, the problem is when they take your kids, you have nothing but time.
Right. And you have enough drama. Why would you want to put your toe in another fucking ring, man?
Right. And what makes your ideas better than anybody else's?
Right.
It's why we want to argue about whose idea is better. That doesn't make any sense. That's not what this fight is about. This fight is about a system that has come and kidnapped our children. Yeah. That's what the problem is. It's not who's better, who's the leader, who's the one that's in charge, who's this, because there isn't one. And maybe that's what this needs. Maybe that's what this movement needs, is some sort of a structure system. I don't know. I mean, you've been here for 37 years. I'm sure it's been tried, and it probably didn't work, because then it was probably, I don't like this person, or whatever the hell it is.
It's the same bullshit, just a different decade. Okay.
But why is it that this movement can't come together like every other movement does?
Well, the first thing is, and I keep saying this, people really don't believe this shit happens until it hits their front door. You cannot really get people to listen until they have had a problem with CPS, or the school's calling CPS, or their doctor, or whatever the case may be. But I will tell you that if enough of you, and I like Mr. Ewing, don't get me wrong, But I'm telling you, not just because of the committees that are here in Virginia, but we actually have parents that go to our Capitol, and these people really are listening. They really, truly are. We have Claire, my little protege.
Yeah.
Everybody in her case has left, been fired, or moved out of the state. Why is that? Because she's bringing it forward. So, and I love Mr. Ewing. Don't get me wrong. I like him. I think he's got some good ideas. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you, if I see it and I see it with my own two eyes, I believe it. And I'm seeing it.
And this is the thing. With the Epstein stuff opening up, this is the time that this movement should be fucking blowing the doors off of people. This could be, there's millions of us. Millions, not hundreds of thousands, millions. 7 million people affected each year by CPS. Millions of us that have touched CPS in one way or the other. 75% of kids or some shit like that, they're saying now, will have CPS interaction in their lives. Millions of us.
Yeah.
And this could be over. It really could. With all the bullshit and the hate and discontent and the people pissed off about them eating babies, all this shit. This is the point that you can make this real, and these people are too fucking stupid to realize that this is the time to unite and to go blow this fucking thing up, and they can't do it.
Nope, because they're too busy arguing with each other.
You're missing the fucking train. And that's what's going to happen. This boat's going to go right the fuck by. The taillights, everybody be like, oh, the taillights went by. Where did this go? When are we going to do this thing? When are we going to do this? You just missed it, you idiots, because all you were doing was fighting amongst each other.
Yeah. And I'm going to tell you, I've been doing this a long time. And it's all trial and error, right? You have to learn these courts, right? You have to literally go to the courts and sit in there. Some states you can go in there and sit, but you have to learn on your own. Like, it took me a long time, right? Once I got the first one to the courthouse, wins, Tiffany, you should have had a damn VA. Duh. It was on from there. Oh, that's it. That's a little, just have somebody go file.
Yeah. And that's
no
it.
Kid, no case.
Right. And then you tell that to people, and then they don't do it. And then you're like, well, what the fuck did you waste my time for?
Well, yeah, that's happened too. But the ones who have done it and done exactly what I say and done exactly what I've told them to do, they win. Because you can't get around it. I mean, you just can't. If I can teach you how to present it correctly, and I have, they will win. Because they can't get around them. It doesn't matter where they go, above them, under, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, their blob is there. It's in the course. You gotta go through it.
Yeah.
That's really it. And you're right. That's just it. And there's a solution for
that. Even though I live in Virginia and we're the last state to do anything, they have started, like I said last night, a pilot program. Because I believe the judges really here, not here where I live, but here in Virginia, are really starting to understand what's going on. And it's not the older ones, it's actually the newer ones coming in.
Of course, because the older ones are involved with all of this. That's the thing. And we will see a change in all of this stuff. As the old money and all of this stuff starts falling off, we will see a change in the way that this will happen. But until that point, that's good. So here again, what does that tell you? The power of your vote, right? Make sure when you're picking judges, if you have elected judges in your districts, in your states, and all of this stuff, then you need to pay attention to who you're putting in there. Don't put the old guy in there per se. Make sure you know who you're voting for. The power of the vote is still, no matter what people say, that's a crock of shit. It's a fucking rigged. It's this, it's that. It's still your voice, and your voice counts.
Well, the good thing is, since we do have newer judges coming in, especially here in Virginia, our judges are appointed, right? Like we don't vote on our judges here, but you can always find out about your judges right? You can just Google them. I mean, it might not have their home addresses anymore because a lot of judges have
probably
been
good.
murdered.
Right, which is probably a good thing.
Right. But you can find out how they are. Like, I know the judges here. They don't like me, but I know them.
Right.
And it's not that they don't like me on a personal level. It's because they know if I go in their courtroom, they're not going to pull no bullshit with me because I'm going to call them out. And I don't, you know, they don't care. They know I don't care if I go to jail. I always bring somebody with me. And I always make sure that they have all my shit. So if they put me in jail, you know, jail's kindergarten. I've been to prison.
Yeah, you don't have to pick up your items on the way out. It's much quicker.
No. Yeah, it's much quicker. And I'll be PR'd. I mean, who cares? But you have to learn your judges, and you have to learn the clerks, and you have to learn the people that are involved in your case. You really just need to research the whole system. That's what it boils down to. Because Darren and I can tell you whatever, but I still want you to go back and research it. I send stuff to people and I'm like, hey, research it. Even when I get, because the books that I buy are old, because not a lot of the stuff changes, and you just look the cases up, make sure they haven't been overturned, and you can use them.
Yep. Yeah. Just keep your head down.
Yeah. And stay out of the drama.
Yeah. That's it. Louis, what are you saying? Cindy Lynn's out there. Hi, Cindy. Remember Cindy with Dave? She's on watching us tonight.
Hi. Yeah, I do.
The little blonde lady. She's so nice.
She is nice. But I hope she gets her kids back too.
Yeah, especially for their safety.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're doing
and I saw in the comments that somebody said that somebody always wants to be the first one. Who cares who gets to the finish line first? This is not a turtle and hare race, okay? The first one to whoever gets there first, good for you. But I'm going to tell you right now, the wheels of justice turn very slow.
They sure do. They sure do. And then once you get locked into their timeline, you're locked into their timeline. Doesn't matter what you do, what you try to do, or whatever. Once you get into their timeline, you're in their timeline. And that's it. So they tell you it's 12 months. It's 12 months. Sorry.
And they can extend it.
But so the whole key to all of this is really making it so that that never happens. You never get to be determined that you're going to be there that long. The key is to break them before they can break you and format you.
That's their whole goal.
Right. Go back to the basics. Go back to the whole thing. Remember, don't let them in without a warrant. Don't let them, there's all these stupid things that you think are stupid that aren't. And if you would rethink what happened in your case, if you had done those things, what would have been different?
Like, we didn't have cell phones then.
No, you had dinosaurs. You used pigeons, didn't you?
Yeah. But my kids weren't taken from me. My ex-husband dropped them off because I went to prison, jerk. But anyway, get cameras. I'm going to tell you right now, people will be surprised if they roll up on my property. I have cameras everywhere. I see you coming before you even hit my property. And use your phone. Record. Don't talk to them. Don't let them in your house. And you said something last night about them saying ICE can go in your house without a warrant or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, that's a Fourth Amendment violation. Whether you're legal or illegal, because I don't know if you ever saw the 14th Amendment on Netflix with Will Smith.
We talked about it before, but
right. Everybody should go watch it. It's on YouTube. Even people, now, Darren, you're younger than me. So back when Clinton was in office, he turned a whole boat of Haitians around. Okay?
I remember that. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
In Miami.
Yes. The reason he did that is because if their feet touch our land in any way, shape, or form, they are protected under the 14th Amendment. My sister's like, no, they're not. No, I'm like, yes, they are. So I made her watch it. And she called me. She's like, oh, you were right. Why are you going to challenge me on the Constitution?
Mm-hmm.
But that's why he turned that boat around, because if their feet had touched American soil, they had a right to due process. So,
yeah, that was these guys from Somalia. They were coming over here in those freaking inner tubes, and I mean, God,
everything.
Whoa, pure hell right there. I couldn't imagine living like that, but man, couldn't imagine.
Right.
But,
So,
sorry, no can do,
So you guys should go to YouTube and just type in the 14th Amendment with Will Smith. It's like six episodes or something. But I'm going to tell you, you need to watch it. It's actually the most debated one out of all of them, even though the gun shit's going on in Virginia with the Second Amendment. But the 14th Amendment is the absolute most debated amendment on the Constitution.
I don't even understand why we debate these things. That's what they were made to be.
Yeah,
set in stone, and here we are. These are our rules to follow. Follow them.
Right. You know why we're debating them? Because we have to have 2/3 of the country to get a constitutional convention. Well, some states want to have one, but there's not enough of them. They want to change the Constitution. It is very hard to change the Constitution. I think the Constitution has been amended. I forgot the number. I'm not even going to say a number.
I'll look it up while you're talking.
And actually, the first one I think was done in the 1800s. So it's been amended maybe 27 times over 250 years. That's how hard they are to get an amendment. A constitutional amendment. But they're debating it because they don't want to follow the Constitution. And to be quite honest, I don't even think they understand or know what it actually says. And the Constitution is 34% of the Bible.
You're right, 27 times.
That's what I thought. Yeah, 27 times. And we don't even use some of them.
Over 11,000 amendments have been proposed, but only 27 have made it through the Article 5 process.
See? I know we don't use 2 of them. See which 2 we don't use. One of them is the coalition one, I believe. The 21st, maybe it's the 21st Amendment.
It's trying to give me the first 10 of these amendments are known as the Bill of Rights. Oh, okay.
Yep.
So,
First
10 of the Bill of Rights. Right to bear arms. Third Amendment is that. Fourth Amendment is about right of people in the United States. Fifth Amendment provides protection against double jeopardy. Sixth Amendment guarantees anyone accused of crime the right to a speedy and public trial. Seventh Amendment guarantees the right to a jury trial in federal civil cases. Eighth Amendment bans extreme crimes. Ninth Amendment makes clear people have right beyond those listed in the Constitution, and those unlisted rights are still protected. Is the powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution nor prohibited by it to the states are reserved to the states respectively or to the people. 11th is judicial power of the United States shall not be construed to extend to any suit in law or equity against one of the United States by citizens of another state or by citizens or subjects of any foreign state. Electoral college is the 12th. 13th is abolish slavery. 14th is what you were just talking about. The assertion that all those born or naturalized within the United States are citizens of the United States. Furthermore, the promise that no state will enforce any law that will damage these privileges in any way. This is also known as the Equal Protection Clause. 15 stipulates that any citizen of the United States has the right to vote regardless of their race or their color. This constitutional amendment also mentions those with previous condition of servitude, which grants the right to former slaves. It was ratified in 1870. 16th Amendment is Congress shall be the power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever source derived without appointment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration. Get rid of that one. 18th is after 1 year from the ratification of this article, the manufacture, sale, or transportation of intoxicating liquors within the importation of thereof into the exportation of the United States and all territories.
Okay. And that one we don't use anymore. That's one of the ones that is no longer in because we don't have prohibition anymore.
Right. The 19th Amendment is about the right for any citizen of the United States to vote, regardless. Oh, we already did that one. Why did we go backwards here? Do they do it? 20th Amendment is to the United States establish that all presidential terms and vice presidents will end at noon on January 20th. In addition, if decided to start a term of service in the Senate, would move to January 3rd. That was done in 1933. The 21st Amendment is a motion to repeal the 18th Amendment, the Prohibition Law. 22nd Amendment states that no president may serve more than 2 terms. 22nd is no person shall be elected to the office of president more than twice. Did I just read that? Okay. Weird. 23rd ensures Washington, D.C. has electors in the Electoral College. 24th bans poll taxes in federal elections. 25th Amendment says that the vice president will assume the presidency if the president is removed from office. 26th is about voting rights of all American citizens over 18 before this voting age had been 21. 27th submits that any changes to slavery of those in the Congress should not take effect until the next election of representatives. And that's it.
So we actually also have the shortest constitution in the world, right? The original constitution only has 4,543 words. Now, when all 7 of the amendments came into play, it took it from 4,543 words to roughly 7,591. So people really need to learn the Constitution, but I'm telling you, I do not believe in our lifetime, Darren, we will see a constitutional convention. Not going to happen. When was the last one?
Hey, Google, when was the last constitutional convention?
The Constitutional Convention that created the current U.S. Constitution met in Philadelphia from May 25th to September 17th, 1787.
That was the first one.
Hey, Google, when was the last constitutional convention?
The Constitutional Convention that created the current U.S. Constitution met in Philadelphia from May 25th to September 17th, 1787.
Hey, Google, when was the most recent constitutional convention?
The Constitutional Convention that drafted the current U.S. Constitution took place from May 25th to September 17th, 1787 in Philadelphia.
That's what mine's saying too.
So no, probably won't see one since we haven't.
It says it has been over 230. There has been 230 state level constitutionals, but there has not been another federal one since 1787. 1787. So how the hell do they think that they're going to change anything on the federal constitution going all the way back to the 1700s? It's not going to happen in our lifetime. I'm telling you. It's not.
Oh man, imagine that.
What?
Facts Over Lies says, have you seen the video where they're flying a decapitated head on a drone?
I don't want to see that.
Crazy as they were. Those fucking people, man, they're sick. They're crazy bastards down there.
And you said,
whew, Lord.
Now it took me 2 weeks to get the baby eating shit out of my head at night. Okay, now I gotta go. I gotta take some Benadryl tonight. Cause
now you think about the head drone coming at you.
I can't.
Here comes the head drone to Tiff.
I can't.
Tiff and the Head Drone. That's a great name for a band. Tiff and the Head Drone.
Are you gonna be the lead singer?
Yeah, I would be something, wouldn't I? Oh my God. Oh man. So yeah, that's crazy. That's just good stuff. Learn the Constitution, people. Even though all these people are trying to step on it. But now would be the time. I would think if we were going to see that, it would be now anyway. Because now this country is so up. They say it's up in arms, but I don't see it. I don't see people coming out by the masses because of this Epstein file. I don't see what they're trying to say. People just are like, you know, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I mean, I see it. You go on Facebook and you see it. Less keyboard warriors and that stuff. Like, where are the people out and protesting and all of that? You don't see that. And you don't see I know that the media is very tarnished, but you don't see a lot of people out there that are enraged by this. I think they're disgusted.
Well, I know other countries, they're arresting people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at one of the guys in England went the other day.
And there's a couple of Iranians and Indian. Oh yeah, there's people all across the world being arrested for this shit. But I look at them and I'm like, how come nobody in the United States has been arrested?
Yeah. And how did this guy keep such fine notes and documents of all this stuff? Why would you do that?
He's another P. Diddy. He probably recorded everything.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure.
Why would you not? You were a pedophile. You were convicted as a pedophile in 2008, but yet you're going to rub elbows with all the elites. Why would you not want to make sure that they could never touch you?
Right. Yep. It's crazy. Don't even think like that. Speaking of that, why don't we see what's going on TikTok world?
Yeah, has Derek put out any more videos?
I have not heard from Derek nor seen anything new from him.
I hope he's okay.
He just gets really busy.
I know that feeling. It's tent time here.
I keep saying tent time, and all I think about is the cities, you know?
No. Window tint, T-I-N-T. And people are funny because they'll be texting me and they'll be like, can you tint T-E-N-T my car? And I'm like, yes, we can T-I-N-T your car. Yes.
Let's see, Derek. What do we got, Derek? You got a bunch of shorts. Let's see. What do we got here, buddy? 5 months ago. Let's see. No, it's not mine. No, we don't. Oh, wait, we got one.
Okay.
We got a new Derek video, everybody. All right. Let's share Derek's stuff. Derek does great stuff. Share that. That's Derek. Oh, I lost my place. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, we got 2 new Dereks.
Hey guys, if you already follow my content, you know that I break down the architecture of CPS. Maybe you didn't know that I've been tracking this thing my entire life, and I've nicknamed the system the Beast. In the next few videos of this new series, called Whisper to Calm Chaos, I'm going to be teaching you how to speak Beast, and also how to become invisible while still participating in an active CPS case. This isn't as much about the architecture. You can find all that in my series put into the playlist called The Breakdown of CPS. This series, this is from within the mind of the Beast and functioning safely within said reality. This isn't advice, and I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. I'm not an expert in anything, you guys. I'm just a regular guy who's absolutely done watching people get chewed up and spit out by a system called help. Alright, so let's take a look at what we're actually dealing with here. People like to think CPS is social work. It's not. It's closer to a decision engine. Picture a big Beast computer that doesn't feel, doesn't listen, and doesn't care what you make. Every CPS case with the allegation type, reporter category, prior history, household size, and the age of the child. Each one gets weight. Not opinion, weight. Some things count more than others, like an anonymous call versus mandated reporter, infant versus teenager, prior referral versus clean record. This is probability math, not morality. The Beast doesn't ask, did this happen? It asks, how risky does this look compared to the past cases? That's actuarial logic. It's the same math insurance companies use The same logic banks use and the same logic parole boards use. CPS just wrapped it in nice child safety language. Now, once a case opens, everything feeds the machine. Missed appointments, late callback, emotional reaction, flat effect, too calm, too upset. It doesn't matter which way you swing. Extreme score, neutral scores, silent scores, compliance scores, everything becomes a signal. Here's the part that a lot of people don't realize. Risk doesn't reset, it accumulates. No note will ever disappear, it will only stack. Each stack changes how the next decision is made. That's why parents feel like that shouldn't matter anymore. Truth doesn't heal, data persists. The system doesn't just track behavior, it predicts outcomes. Reunification likelihood, placement stability, service agreement probability. So if you ever felt like decisions were made before court ever happens, that's because in many cases the recommendation already exists before anyone even speaks. And make no mistake, that's not conspiracy. That's data workflow built to pay out. And since late 2025, this part matters more than ever. States were pushed harder into standardized decision tools, faster timelines, performance metrics, tied to performance speed, not family satisfaction, faster case movement, faster resolutions, and less tolerance for the gray areas. That pressure didn't start in 2026, but it sure got louder going into it. And here's an area that people misread. Services don't just exist to help you, they actually exist to generate data. Parenting classes, counseling, evaluation, supervised visits, each one produces notes. It's these notes that feed the system, so the same service that's supposed to help you can also create the evidence used against you if you don't understand how it's documented. That's what we're doing here. That's why some parents feel like doing everything right still makes things worse. Beast without controlling the narrative. So, what's the solution? You don't fight the beast emotionally. You don't try to convince it you're a good person. It doesn't care. So you learn to manage your inputs. Short, neutral, consistent, documented, fewer reactions, fewer explanations. Everything you say should survive being read out loud by somebody who doesn't know you. And once you see CPS as a machine instead of a moral judge, your strategy changes completely. That's why I keep breaking this down, because people deserve to know what they're actually up against before it eats them alive. If this helped you visualize it, repost it, and if you want more of this kind of breakdown, subscribe to Fostering Reality on YouTube. I'm putting this information out for free, but it only works if it reaches the people who need it. The next video in this series, Whisper to Calm Chaos, I'll teach you how to speak beast so you stop lacking the system. Alright, let's keep moving.
Let's see if we can get the next one. Oh, okay.
He is such a good guy.
Yeah, he is. Let's see if let's look into their house. He's got this one too.
Okay.
4 months ago, we've seen that one. We got this one too. Welcome to our house. Let's see.
Open up the doors, yeah, welcome in, come on. It's the house, not mine, but let's get it on. No champagne popping, just fake smiles drawn. Tour time, foster kid edition, let's move along. Welcome to the house, baby, step inside slow. Yeah. I don't got a room, that's cool, though I know they got the back deck grilling every Saturday night. Steak sizzling, laps ringing, feeling alright. They out there high-fiving, acting all hip, more cool than the. Take a look around, see what we see. This is where they sit, popping Disney flicks on the screen. High five over nothing like they invented the scene. Bio kids laughing, popcorn in between. Sometimes you gotta stay out, no place to crash. But hey, it's their crib, so don't make a splash. Welcome to their house, now. Baby, take a look now, now. We can't even slow down, now. But I don't go out. Welcome to their house, now. Play the music too loud, now. Show me what you do now, now. But I stay out, yeah, their house. Welcome to their house. Walk down the hall, check this out real quick. Bio kids room.
Damn, that's slick.
Brand new posters, plaster water wall, cool light fixtures, glowing game and set up call. Computer rig beast and clothes stacked high. Sneakers fresh, everything money can buy. This is where the foster parents chill and scheme. Lecture time hits, act right.
Know what I mean?
Sit on the edge of the bed, head down low. Rules dropping heavy like I'm supposed to know. Invisible guess of the perfect design. Welcome to the house, my house. Baby, take a look now, my house. We can even slow down, my house. But I don't go out. Welcome to the house, my house. Play group home tour, let's go. This is the day room, yeah, but it's also the Thunderdome. Wednesday night staff flips the switch, let the pit fights roll. Kids swinging wild, no cameras, no control. Abuse stacking up, different kinds every day. Till you snap and run, hit the streets to escape the fray. Can't hit the shelters, can't line up for soup. The scout for runaways, loop you back in the group. Trouble multiplies if they catch you out there. So you duck and you hide, breathing cold night air. This right here, the recycling paper bin. My spot when it rains, yeah, that's how I win. Crawl underneath, stack newspapers high, keep a reason solid. Superman saving the day, but there's nothing funny here, just another way to survive the night. Invisible kid in the fray, no crib tour for me, no champagne, no play. So welcome to the house, yeah, enjoy the view. Grilling on the deck, living life brand new. But I made it through the cracks, no room, no bed. Foster kid strong, got fire in my head. We don't gotta go out, but we breaking out now. From the house to the streets, turning pain to pow. Yeah, welcome to the house, but I'm gone. Peace out. Welcome to the house now. Welcome to the house now. Welcome to the house now, but I stay out. Welcome to the house now. Welcome to the house now. Welcome to the house now, but I stay out. Welcome to the house. Welcome to the house, man. Open up the doors, yeah, welcome in, come on.
Love Derek. Love him so much. You're still jamming. Hey, Tiff, let's get out of here. I don't even know why this is on. Let's do it. Watch this. I haven't done this in a long time.
Don't let resonate, accelerate, find your inner hunger like you never ate. Agenda is to push the hate, separate and segregate, don't celebrate quite yet. The storm is coming, cue for heaven's sake. Violence that they demonstrate, instigate and penetrate the values of our country, and our God is what they desecrate. My fighters ain't no featherweight, pulling out the seams of the fabric that they fabricate. They feed us lies, manipulate, intimidate through fear and force, forcing us to sit and wait till we come together, congregate, and then we liberate. Praying that you give me strength to find some love amongst the hate. Marching on the streets of blood till I see the golden gates. Troubadour, troubled souls, one of God's servants. Blades out, cut the grass till we see the serpents.
One day I hope you see the truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
I know the truth is hard to swallow, just digest it. Suspected something's going on, chosen just neglected, deflected by some breaking news. Oh, we just accept it, expected just to fall in line and follow their perspective. Don't question their objectives, but I got a lot of questions. How these kids molested, but nobody's been arrested. Read it in the testament, these children are protected. So I'm fighting all these terrorists, both foreign and domestic. Refuse to be directed, lying not a sheep. Only kneel to my God, so I'm dying on my feet. Silence when we speak, but there's violence in the street. I've been rolling as half full, I'm optimistic. People are sadistic, so vicious and malicious. Praying for assistance to overcome opposition, or I'm gonna start resisting and then I'll pray for forgiveness.
Oh, one day I hope you see puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now. We need you now. We need you now. One day. The truth. This puppet show, it stays on because of you fools. We've been dancing with the devil way too long. I know it's fun, but get ready to pay your dues. Oh God, come back home. This crazy world is filled with liars and abusers. We need you now before we're too far gone. I hope one day they finally see the truth. God, we need you now.
And that's it, guys. We're out of here. Have a good night, everybody.
They steal your blood, call it saving souls. Now that's the devil's play. But there's a portal waiting for it in the dark. Step through, brother. We void the chains, we rise from the rubble, cry out. It's time. Woke to the shadows, creeping blue lights, flashing cold, single moms holding tight, but the system's bought and sold. False tip from a snake, no orange, just a greed. Rip your babies from the crib, plant the poison seed. I've been there, brother, needle scars and courtroom wars. Lost my way in the haze, but truth cracked open doors. Now the agenda's pushing hate, segregate the strong from weak. Racial ghosts in the files, make the innocent look bleak. But don't medicate the rage, let it resonate, accelerate, educate on the voids. I've been seal their fate from the foster cage to the family stage. We meditate on the five blades out, cut the grass, serpents scatter in the night. Oh God, void the chains. This world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save ourselves. It's the cry from the lost. Step through the portal, pay the cost. Void them all, no matter the frost. Void the chains. In this punished portal vow, one day they'll see the truth. Chains break, we break through it. Expert whispers in the hall, judge stamps the fear like ink. Immigrant dreams turn to nightmares on the brink, they blink. Falsified tests, cover ups thick as the midnight smoke. But we got the bond to load, the scripts that choke, the joke. Troubadour, trouble home, serving justice from the fringe. Dandy rooms to war room rooms, where the real ones binge on revenge. No more silence in the storm, cue the thunder, heaven's sake. I see you, our shields up high, we accelerate. Hearts awake, they thought they broke the bomb, but blood runs deeper than the ink. Portal opens wide, one tap, watch the tyrant sink. From the rated dawn to the dawn of the free, we void the venom, family tree, rooted deep eternally. Oh God, void the chains. This world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now before the heart bleeds and grieves. Save us, we can't save it's all good till it ain't. Nocturnes to snatch in the night. But the real ones don't fold, we hold the light, ignite the fight. I prayed in the pit, felt the chains like a noose around my neck. Now the portal's to prayer, void the wreck, resurrect, resurrect. Troubled souls rise, the storm's coming, but we own the rain. No more puppets on strings, cut them loose, feel the pain. Turn to gain, oh God. Void the chains, this world's full of liars and thieves. We need you now. Need you now somehow. Save us, cry for help, portal vow. Void the chains, reclaim the flame. God, we need you now. One day, truth lights the sky. Death through punish, pull down. Death through punish, pull down. Death through punish, pull down. TV, the truth, chains break, we break through. Oh.
We know it's all about the money, we know they lie, we know this is corruption. Does CPS know what they are doing to the